savory.
Make it savory.
Make it savory.
4 college students. 1 secret ingredient. What will it be?
Peanut butter.
Okay, so we're using non-stick foil, which is great because you don't need to use any pan. And you take the foil and you put it on the baking sheet. And if you get some wrinkles in the foil, it actually helps the chicken cook better.
So next step is your seasoning. We're gonna do the Spock method. Salt, pepper, onion, crushed red pepper. All right? So you're just doing this to taste a little bit. Because we're gonna be putting a sauce on here, you don't need a whole lot of everything. You just wanna make sure that everything just gets a little kick. As Emerald would say, bam. All right? This is your pepper. If you would like, you can use classy pepper from a grinder, but we're right here, we just got table salt and table pepper. This is onion powder, it's everywhere, use it, it's good stuff. And your crushed red pepper. Now this will put the spice in our spicy chicken. So make sure you're
Preheated to 350 degrees, we'll place our seasoned chicken.
Try it the other way.
And we'll bake it for 1 hour.
Use a half a cup of creamy peanut butter to start your sauce. Peanut butter sometimes separates, so make sure you stir it before you add it to your sauce.
Two tablespoons of soy sauce and 1 minced clove of garlic.
Take the skin off the garlic. We have this little rubber contraption. So roll it in between your hands or on the table until you hear kind of a crunchy noise. And here you have the clove without the skin on it.
Then you take our de-skinned clove of garlic and you rub it on the whole little pokey dish.
This is an alternative to a garlic press. Have fun.
And it minces the garlic for you. And it maintains the flavor of the garlic, while also providing an entertaining opportunity for the chef. That's so cool.
And then you'll take this little brush and brush it all down to one side, and then we'll add it to our sauce.
We're going to make our peanut sauce for our chicken. So we're putting in a half a cup of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 minced clove of garlic, to which we will then add a full cup of water.
Like Chef Andres always says, just use the microwave.
And we also have a teaspoon of sugar. This would obviously be easier with a mixer, but we never need mine. And it helps to add water. Just gradually first. Just homogenize it as we go.
If the sauce happens to be too sweet, you can always add more sodium with the soy sauce, or more kick with the garlic.
Let's not forget the chicken is spicy, so you can always just add more pepper too.
And the proper culinary equipment always helps these situations. But improvisation is never a bad thing. So, there you have it.
Okay, so you should always check on your chicken while it's baking, but don't open the oven for too long. And as you can see, it's looking wonderful. So we'll revisit it in about 20 minutes. So you're going to take the chicken off of the pan and put it on a cutting board because we're going to cut it into strips. Make sure you have a fork handy to hold your chicken.
Next, we got a little bit bit of rice to every plate to sort of create a bed on which we will lay our chicken and the sauce on top of it.
Don't ask where the rice came from. We actually just found it in the fridge. We're just gonna place our chicken on our beautiful plates. Don't these look gorgeous? Go with like 2 or 3 strips for each. You know. Remember, we've got sauce coming for them. Sauce.
Now,
Time for sauce.
so it depends on how much sauce you want.
Finishing touch is our toasted peanuts. Right there for the texture. Bon appetit, ladies and gentlemen.
Trevor, what do you think of the dish?
I am loving this dish. I'm telling you right now, that sauce right there, I need that sauce to season everything. Marylanders love our Old Bay, but I also love that sauce.
What about you, Tristan?
Words don't even describe.
For Rachel?
It's interesting.
I say the same thing.
And now we come to a rather integral part of the cooking process. We're ready to make our cookies. Now, if you go for the traditional sugar cookies, that's great. But if you happen to live in a college dorm, you're probably going to do something that expedites that process. And here we have some lovely non-Pillsbury, non-Grands sugar cookies, i.e. that's what they are. So here we go. We're going to cut them into sort of 1/2-inch lengths, and we're going to spread them out on our tin foil. Also in the bowl here, I have an assorted array of chopped up Reese's peanut butter cups. And what we do is sprinkle some of those on everyone and just sort of push it in. So it'll get a nice chocolatey peanut butter interior. Okay, just like this. And repeat. Well, baked cookies, they came out a bit differently than we expected, but I think that probably has something to do with the size of the pan we used and the fact that one of those lines of dough is probably supposed to make 24 cookies and not 9, so come on over. This is what we got. It's more of a cookie casserole or cookie cake sort of, but it works great.